Hey everybody, welcome back to Let Me Tell You Something on the Bugzy's Evil Deeds live stream. I'm Bugzy, and today we're going to talk about some channel updates I've got lined up. The chat section. I'd love to hear from you. Let's set this up right here so you see all of it. Alright, so first topic I wanted to talk about was my teeth. So last Tuesday night, I was eating a piece of pizza. It was a normal piece of pizza. It wasn't any harder than any other piece of pizza. And my denture broke right between my two front teeth. So what 2 days later, I went back to Aspen Dental. This is the second time it has snapped. The first time it snapped in the exact same place, right between the two front teeth. And when they repaired it then, they put a steel mesh inside of it to try and stop it from happening again. Well, it happened again, and it went right down the same crack, right up against the steel mesh. So, I don't know, am I having some bad stream health or something? It looks like. I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'll see after the fact anyway, huh? But it says video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewers will experience buffering. Alright, back to the teeth. So it cracked in the same place, right where it had before, and the crack went right to where the steel mesh is and stopped. So I went back again, and this time they want to charge me $163 to repair it and add a little more steel mesh. And they were already uncomfortable compared to original. But the steel mesh didn't feel like it worked so well. Okay, but now, so I went in and I asked them if they would prorate the price of these, which were cheap dentures, towards an upgrade, and they said they would, and they basically gave me $700 off of a $1,200 set of dentures. So I got the upgraded dentures for $499. So yay. The only problem is that I have to wait until Friday to go pick them up. So what I'm stuck with right now is the dentures that I had. They repaired them in a way so that they could take a mold of the outside, and they're using a new mold of my gums. So they had to repair them good enough so that they could take a mold of the outside. And when I got them back, I put them in my mouth, and they hurt like hell. Right behind my front teeth there. They hurt like hell. So anyways, today I took my Dremel to them, and I got them to where I can stand to wear them to smile and talk to the camera and stuff. So I'm not in horrible pain, but they're not by any means ready for me to eat with them in. So until Friday, I'm eating with no teeth. Alright, second topic I wanted to hit on, how my back is doing. Physically recovering from the surgery seems to have happened very well. My I'm getting strength in my leg to move my leg nicely. It feels like I'm having more coordination with my leg. It does not feel like it helped with the peripheral pain. If anything, it seems like the nerve has been woke up so that it can feel more pain coming up from the leg. But if I get better use of it, if the pain that hits me doesn't take me off my feet, maybe that's an upgrade. Maybe that's better than it was. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm still continuing to try and strength train to make myself better and all, but it's slow going. I'm having a hard time finding the energy to just work out to try and make myself a little bit stronger so that my core it holds up better when I have the pain. So that's where I'm at with that. But the surgery seems to have healed up very nicely. So number 3, the third topic I wanted to talk about is Dove Valley Road damage. The trail that I call Dove Valley Road, which is if from Whitman you go east on Dove Valley Road till you come to the end of the pavement where you can go through a big metal gate. You're basically on the ranch open range, and it's a dirt road from there on out. Well, until recently it had been in great condition. Now it is got a couple of spots that is very rough. I can still pass it on my Jeep, but I wouldn't suggest people who just drive I would not suggest anyone drive their streetcar down it. That's for sure. They just couldn't go through it. So, fair warning to all in Whitman who like to go out the dirt part of Dove Valley Road east of Whitman. Number 4, my PS2 sitting right there. It's been a couple of years since that's a PS2 Slim. That was my original PS2. I have another PS2 that a friend gave me. It's the original full-size PS2. So that one has stopped working a while back, the Slim. So I need to move the full-size into its place. So it's been a couple of years since I've played my PS2 video games, and I've got a whole shelf full right there, full of PS2 video games that I haven't played in at least a couple of years. So I'm thinking I need to get the bigger PS2 moved up into the position where this Slim is so I can play some PS2 games. Alright, so moving on to number 5. Next week is not going to be good for filming out in the desert due to the fact that 4 out of the 5 days I have doctor's appointments next week. So I'm not going to get any desert filming done next week, I'm not thinking. So number 6. I'm considering next weekend or maybe the weekend after that taking a camping trip out north of here up to the hieroglyphics. Go out there and find me a nice isolated spot and spend a couple of days alone just to I try and decompress with the my pain and everything. I've had such high stress levels. I've been short fused, and I don't like being short fused to everyone and everything. So I'm thinking about taking a couple of days out in the desert by myself to go decompress. So that was camping. I'm also, number 7, I'm also considering taking my camera, instead of going camping, just going up and spending a couple of days, just the daytime, a couple of days up at the Hacienda River Preserve with my camera. Just go sit up there and be quiet by myself with my camera and just look at things through my camera. That is how I seem to find some peace of mind. So that was what, 7? Okay. 8. 8 upcoming videos. So I really want to get out to the cemetery and get the Let's Explore Whitman Cemetery video made. That way we can get it up and posted. And also I really want to get the part 2 of the Majestic Saguaro Arizona nature video done. So those are the videos I want to concentrate upcoming. I have a couple of desert drives pre-recorded, so I may post a couple of them coming up soon. I'm not going to call it season 2 on the desert drives. I'm just going to keep on posting desert drives because it seems pretty fluid, one continuous thing. But the Let's Explore playlist, I am considering everything after my surgery to be season 2. So that is upcoming videos. So that's everything I had written down. I want to thank you guys for coming and letting me tell y'all something. Pretty much just calling it channel updates. So thanks for listening to me spiel about what's going on with me. I'm going to have to go take these out so I can actually eat something. Yay. Hopefully we'll have a chance to talk again soon. And again, thanks for listening to me run off at the mouth. Y'all keep exploring and stay safe. Bugzy out. I want to thank you so much for taking time of your day to watch my videos. If you like what I do here, tap that thumbs up button for me. If you're new here or just haven't bothered before now, then smack that subscribe button. All comments, questions, suggestions, and gripes are welcome to be buried in the graveyard below. I'd love to hear from you. I love exploring the Arizona desert, and I love sharing it with you. Keep exploring and stay safe. Bugzy out.